Welcome to another first-time camper video from Keystone RV.
Today we're going to discuss the function and features of your patio awning.
Hey Matt, we got a request on how to properly operate your awning. Apparently, there was a debate at the campground between a couple owners on the topic. One customer heard this, the other heard that, and before you know it, pandemonium. I believe we can help with that.
I agree, Bart. Knowledge is king. Hey folks, before we dig in, how about hitting that like and subscribe button? Bart and I will show you the basics and give you some helpful tips to avoid calamity. So let's begin by always referring to the operator's or owner's manual that came with your Keystone RV on the specific awnings equipped.
First, I have seen too many destroyed awnings in my day, and they all can be avoided. Let me tell you, after the awning is wrapped over your roof, this is not the time to ask what went wrong. Pride has no room, so get over yourself and close this awning. That reminds me of a morning after storm story. I know, my stories. But I got a bunch of them. Okay, so this guy was at the campsite and my wife and I were walking to check out the damage. The guy says, "Hey, do you know how I can get my arms to run back in my awning? It's shredded and it's gone." I looked up and saw that he had an electric awning, so I told him, "Hey bud, just hit the button and run them back in." The guy says to me, "You can do that?" I said, "Yes, you can." And then after that, you can get it to a dealer and get it repaired.
The moral of the story is that if they were electric when you got here, they probably will be when you leave. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so when you get to the campground, make sure you take a look around, walk around, look for any obstruction, trees, branches, before you run that awning out. And before I have Bart do that, I'm going to move this entry door so it's not in the way of the awning arms. So Bart, I think we're good to go. Run it out. Okay, so while Bart's running that out, what we're looking for is the flap at the end here that's going to drop out, and you want that at about the 6 o'clock position. Between 5 and 7 o'clock is good. So here we're about there. Alrighty, stop. He could go a little more, but that's not bad at all.
Hey Matt, why is it rolling up backwards?
Well, you got your finger on the button still. Let go.
Oh, okay.
So now if you want to run that back out where it should be, now you hit the retract button. Okay, there we go. Stop right there. Take your finger out the button. So if by chance you've rolled your awning all the way out and all the way back up because you left your finger on the extend button, now you need to hit the retract button to get it to run back out and roll back in correctly, or to stop where you need it to stop. Okay, now let's look at the dump feature at the bottom of the arm. Typically, you would lower the end furthest from the entry door so the fabric does not hit the top of the door and rub a hole in it possibly. We recommend you only use this in a light, soft rain. There we go.
Hey Matt, what about the light?
Oh yeah. Got it. So for slide outs equipped with awnings, these open and close with the room coming in and out. They're mounted horizontally, and during any rain, the water will pool until the room is run in. You'll notice water rolling off either end when closing. Be sure to inspect for any debris that may have fallen on the awning fabric before closing the room.
Okay, now for the bad, but important. We know repairs are both costly and time-consuming, so an ounce of care is huge here. Some things to remember. First, damage from wind and rain is not considered warranty. Next, for awnings not equipped with a tilt feature, it is recommended they be closed or stowed in any rain to avoid damage. Third, it is recommended to close or stow awnings whenever you are not at your RV. Fourth, it is easy to underestimate weather. please close your awnings until all is clear of weather. Better safe than sorry. You can't see how much rain or wind is too much until it is too late. Let's prevent that from happening. And fifth, do not use tie downs to secure awnings from inclement weather. The awning will still get damaged and the fabric will still rip. And next, we do not recommend adding room screen extensions long term, only while you're camping and with the trailer. You can leave them on and tie them down if you choose, but remember, they will not be covered under warranty. Rain and wind are still considered damage. And finally, pinch points. If you have articulating awning hardware like this unit does, they can be adjusted to help with dumping rain. The joints are called pinch points, and you need to use caution in those areas while you're moving around to avoid being pinched or snagging any of your clothing. For additional information, you can refer to the Keystone's Owner's Manual, Section 7, or refer to the awning manufacturer's website.
I think that should do it, folks. We hope this video helps you understand the awnings to camp better. We want you to have fun out there, and these tips can save you time and, more importantly, unnecessary repairs. If you have any suggestions for a video, leave us a note below. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Thank you for watching today. From Matt and me, we will see you out there.